What's going on, everybody over at True S&D? EC here, bringing you some more Search and Destroy as always. And today I'm going to talk about starting a YouTube channel, why I think you should do one, what you'll need, things like that. This isn't really necessarily a commentary about how to grow and be successful, but this is more on a basic elementary level about stuff you'll need, things you should keep in mind, things like that. But first off, let me say that the True S&D Recruitment Challenge has ended. Thanks to everyone who sent in a video application. We are announcing the winners tomorrow, first via Twitter, and then we will make a video announcing the winners, so be sure to keep an eye out for that. Now I want to talk about the gameplay for a minute. This is a 16-1 in 5 rounds using the Type 25 with FMJ in stock, which this gun is a really, really good and really underrated gun, by the way. It doesn't have that much power, but it basically has 0 recoil, and as a bonus, the iron sights are pretty clear, so if you haven't really given it much of a shot, definitely try it out. It's unlocked as soon as you prestige, so if you're prestiging and trying to get on that double weapon XP grind this weekend, definitely give it a shot. My perks are Flak Jacket, Toughness, Extreme Conditioning, and Engineer, and I'm using a frag and an EMP. I decided for one game I would forego the typical stun grenade that I run, try an EMP and Engineer and see how that works out. It didn't really help me that much. I would only suggest running Engineer if you have black hats. Otherwise, if you're just running EMPs, you don't really need Engineer. If you see enemies or know where they typically are on a map, then you can just throw an EMP there and get a ton of points from that. But my kill streaks are the UAV, the Hunter Killer, and the Lightning Strike. So on to the commentary topic, starting a YouTube. First you might think, well, why would I ever want to start a YouTube channel? It's really a lot of fun, and if you're a creative person at all, then you'll love the aspect of making the videos and editing them out, things like that. Basically, if you've ever saved a game in theater mode, then you're going to have a lot of fun doing YouTube and making it and producing the video and then seeing the final product and seeing what other people think of it. So give that a shot. It's also a really, really great way to meet more people. I have played with some people that I never dreamed I would play with, and I'm sure I probably would have never gotten the chance to if I didn't have a YouTube channel. I'm not really sure, but when you make one, more people want to play with you. And there's the obvious answer to that of, oh, well, they just want to hang out with famous people or shit like that. And I really don't think that's it. I think that it's when people watch your videos, they learn more about you as a person. And then, you want to play with people who you consider your friends, and if you know something about a person, then you're going to be more likely to want to talk to them or play with them or things like that. So you should definitely seriously give a lot of thought into starting a YouTube if you've never thought about it. I want to talk about some necessary equipment. You're going to need a computer. It sounds simple, but you'd be amazed. I've seen a lot of people just, kind of hold their iPhone up to their TV screen and send that in. That doesn't really work. Unfortunately, you need a computer to do some editing, and you need to have a certain standard of quality. 720p is basically the standard now. So therefore, you're going to need a capture card as well. It doesn't really matter what kind of capture card you have, as long as you can get at least 720p with it. Personally, I have the Elgato. I love it, not so much because of its great quality, which it does have great quality, but I like it for the simplicity. A lot of people have the HD PVR, love that, prefer that. So, it's basically personal preference. As long as you can get something with 720p, you'll be perfectly fine. You need a microphone if you're going to do commentaries. You can either use an external mic or you can use your headphones. A lot of people don't realize that, but you can use your headphones to do a commentary, and the sound quality is not bad. It depends on the headset, but a lot of people get really good quality through just using their headsets. They don't even have an external mic. The next thing that you want to think about is what type of videos do you want to make, and that's kind of correlated to what kind of audience you'll have. Do you want to do commentaries, and if so, do you want to do like a life story type thing, or do you want to do tips and tricks videos? Do you maybe just want to upload random clips every now and then, such as aces or clutches, or do you want to do kind of like montage videos, kind of in the JQ style of videos? And yeah, definitely give it a lot of thought. And the last thing I'm going to say on it is get yourself out there. The people you play with, tell them about your channel and let them, check it out, see what they think, and ask for feedback as much as you can, because that's the best way that you can improve your channel, is getting feedback from people who are honest with you. And finally, don't be deterred. You can't please everyone, and as a content creator, not everyone's going to like what you make, but as long as you like it, then there will be other people who like it. I assure you, there are people with similar tastes as you. That's really it for the video. Stay tuned for the announcement tomorrow, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.